Here we have a 2017 67 plate BMW M140i Shadow Edition. Now we do have the LED headlights as well as the black Kindergirls. Now this vehicle does put out 335 horsepower and does 0 to 60 in around 4.6 seconds from the 3 litre twin turbo B58 engine. Now we do have 4 superb unscratched, unmarked 18-inch alloy wheels all the way around, all wrapped in Michelin Pilot Supersport premium tyres. Now we do have the bronze accents on the front bumper as well as the bronze wing mirror caps. Privacy glass on the rear with the black window trim. Now we do have the rear boot spoiler just there. M140i badging on the rear. We also have dual exit exhausts which are black tip, which are flush with the rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. Now we do have the rear parking sensors there as well. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and rear does look superb from every angle. Now if we go to the rear, I'll show you bits of the interior. Now as you can see, we do have full Dakota leather throughout. Now the rear seats do fold forward for that extra bit of storage room. You have your storage nets behind the driver and passenger seat. Vents with your 12-volt connectivity in the centre. And under the doors you do have your BMW individual trim with your electric window and your leather trim there as well. There's a look at the driver's front seat, which is extremely comfortable. Also has the extended thigh support and is also heated. Now on the doors you do have your electric windows there as well, BMW individual trim and your integrated Harman speakers. Now jumping inside the car and looking down there, you do have your auto lights. Jumping in, foot on the brake, we do have your keyless start. Now as you can see, it is free of any warning lights on the dashboard. That little triangle in the corner just there is just for the low fuel, so there's nothing to worry about. Now this vehicle has done just over 23,160 miles, and again it's free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now we do have a multifunction steering wheel with cruise control and speed limiter, paddle shift for anyone want to take the car into manual mode. You have auto wipers and also your lights just there as well. Now in the centre we do have your satellite navigation, media connectivity where you do have DAB radio, FM, AM, CD, Bluetooth audio and also USB, your Bluetooth phone connectivity, navigation. Put the car into reverse, you can see the rear parking sensors just there. Now coming back off that, you do have different drive modes where you do have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and also Sports Plus. Now you can see your sport display, so the kilowatts of power that you're using and also the newton meters of torque. Now coming down here you have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, as you can see just there. 2 heated front seats, so for those cold winter mornings where it does make all the difference. We also have ice cold aircon there as well. We have a storage tray just down here. Push this open, we do have 2 nice size cup holders with 12-volt connectivity. Traction control on and off, as well as your drive mode select just there. And we have the BMW individual trim all around this vehicle as well, all on the dash, either door and in the centre. Now this is what you use to control everything happens on the screen just up there. Soft touch leather armrest which moves forwards and back to suit your driving position with storage just underneath. Now let's look at the passenger's full Dakota leather front seat, again with the extended thigh support just like the driver's seat. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with a fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitive low finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW M140i Shadow Edition. Now the purpose of this video test drive of course is to show the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see, I'm not right wheel steering wheel to keep it straight line to go straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now we do have cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. Now to activate, simply push the button at the bottom and use the dial to push up and it goes to the nearest miles an hour. Push up very slightly or just by 1 and push up until you feel a bit of a click and it'll just hit nearest 5 miles an hour. Now we also have paddle shift if we stick the car into manual mode, which I will do when I'm leaving the roundabout in a second, where I'm going to take a left. Now we do have the integrated Harman speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible. As well, we do have the full Dakota leather front seats and rear seats, but the front seats are heated. So for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference, as they do heat up very, very quickly. Now leaving the roundabout, I'm going to take it over manually. So drop it down to 4th, into 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th, into 6th, and then I'm going to let the car take back over. Now you can also put the gear stick to the left and it goes into M or S. Now M meaning manual and S meaning sport. Now when you put it in sport and the gear changing, it rests the rev range a lot longer and sharpens up those gear changes. Now you do have different drive modes, where you do have Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport and Sports Plus. Now when you put it into Sports Plus, it deactivates the traction control, so then it goes into Sports traction control mode. So pop it into now, so it says Dynamic Traction Control activated. So it doesn't turn the traction control off fully, it just turns it off slightly, so it is a bit faster. Now this vehicle does have 335 horsepower, it does 0 to 60 in around 4.6 seconds. Now it is powered from the B58, which is a 3-litre straight 6 engine, which is also twin turboed. It is a very, very quick car, as it is very light. Now we have the satellite navigation in the centre with DAB radio, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity there as well. Now if you're test driving this car today, you'll be listening out for any knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this video, there hasn't been any, which is always bonus when buying a used car. Now here at RS Car Sales, we're a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Cargoos. But right now I'm coming up to the industrial estate where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform emergency stop and pop it straight into reverse, just to show you the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to. And you see pop up the visual display of the front and rear parking sensors. So going in now, hard on the brakes in 3, 2, 1. Hard on the brakes, it's straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever, and then back into drive, again no issues whatsoever, and you can see the visual display of the rear parking sensors. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions or also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this walk around video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.